morning everyone, welcome to the Growth Movement. I'm Celia and this video is all about waking up from going asleep to awake, because it can be really hard some days when you wake up and you're just like, oh, I don't want to move. So today is all about trying to give yourself that first little bit of morning energy that will then kind of set the vibe or set the tone for the whole day. And you can always just remember, wait a minute, before all this started, that's who I am. And any time in the day you can just come back to that. And you know, this is if you're at school, if you're at university, if you're at work, if you're a mom, if you're a dad, if you're anything, if you're anyone, take that moment in the morning to just center yourself and go, yeah, right, this is who I am. And then you can take yourself back there anytime during the day, and that will really help. So wherever you're feeling you're at, if that's like here and you're asleep on the floor, or if you're seated, just take a minute to go, okay, this is it. I'm gonna get up. I can do this, it's gonna take 10 minutes. Breathe, and then we're gonna come to stand together. So stand up, just really grounding through those feet, leveling the hips, leveling the shoulders. Take a breath here, just standing wherever is comfortable for you, but always striving to maintain nice, straight spine, tucked tailbone, shoulders low, palms out, and as straight as we can be. Now I understand that standing straight can be exceptionally hard, so please don't push it. We're just here. And then on our next inhale, our arms are rising and we're really reaching. Now we're really reaching and we're actively pushing down through our shoulders. We're reaching and our gaze may go a little bit up, and then we're going to exhale, palms to legs. From here, we're going to rotate our right shoulder backwards and forwards, and our left shoulder backwards and forwards. And we're going to again inhale and rise our arms, meeting our palms together this time over our head. Inhale, and on our exhale, we're going to come down into a forward fold, bringing the palms to the ground if you can, or to wherever you can get to. Whether that's here, 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 wherever you're at, lengthen through your spine, let your head just fall, let your neck extend, and you will feel it release as it goes. It may even feel a little bit strange to begin with, but just work with it. If your knees are bent, great, that's the way to be. Never lock anything. And just breathe. And now we're going to inhale and rise, bending our knees, reaching to the sky, palms meeting over our head, and exhale, hands drop to heart. Take a breath here, and then coming down onto our knees, and our feet are flat underneath us, sitting like this. I'll face you to begin with. And we're just going to sit comfortably here for a minute and think, ooh, that felt actually okay now. I feel all right. And we're going to tuck our tailbone underneath us. We're just going to sit here for a moment. And then we're going to look to the left, exhale to center, inhale, look to the right, exhale to center, inhale to the left, and exhale to center. And now we're going to pop up, first to all fours, but then onto our bottom. We've got our feet out in front of it, and we're nearly done, guys. This is the great thing. We're nearly there. We're nearly awake. This is our final little thing. So from here, we're going to just lift firstly the right leg and then the left leg. But we're going to keep our hands grounded. Our tailbone is tucked. This is just to wake up our lower back this morning. We're going to... Now, if this is too much, keep the feet on the floor, but we're just slowly going to come into lying down. But if our legs are raised, we're going to hold it here for a moment and just really engaging through our torso, because this is our core that's holding us. So our belly button, it feels like we're pulling it back to our spine. We're really actively pulling it. But we're making sure we're nice and soft. And then when you're ready, lower your feet. And everyone who's already here, we're going to roll ourselves through our spine to here. Keeping our knees up though. I'm just going to lay here for a minute and think, oh, it feels so good to be lying down again. But then from here, we're going to rise, lift the right leg, lift the left leg, and just rock on our lower back there for a moment. And then we're going to come down into happy baby. And we're going to hold it here, and we're going to breathe, and we're going to open not only our hips, where our hips are opening, our knees are coming, our tailbone is bringing our bottom up. We're holding our feet, our shoulders are down. This is it's a whole body movement. It's our chin is tucked, and we breathe. And we think, I'm going to have a cup of coffee after this. And after we recognize that and we let it go, we just think how great it feels to just be us. And if it begins to feel too much, gently bend your knees so that your heels come towards your bottom. And when you're ready, bring your feet down to the mat together. So our soles of our feet are together, our legs are open and wide, and our palms are down. And let's just take a moment to breathe here. One more inhale and exhale. Just remaining conscious that our lower spine and our tailbone are nice and flat. And on your exhale, use your hands to guide your knees back up. Plant your palms. Lay your legs, flat to the ground. And this is how we're going to start the day. We're going to sit ourselves up, and this is it. I'm ready. I can do it. I can go and put the kettle on. Take a deep breath in, exhale, and on your next inhale, come to a seat using your torso. And I'm going to go cross-legged. And then just move freely for a moment. Inhale and exhale. This is our last thing. Left arm lifts up, pushing down through the shoulder. So shoulder away from the ear. Keeping our right hand grounded on our right knee. Keeping our tailbone tucked, reaching over so that left hand is reaching over to the right. Maintaining a nice integrity through our spine, reaching. And exhale, palm down. Inhale, immediately bringing the right hand and side extension over to the left. Wherever is comfortable for your left hand here. If you want to really have a deep extension, go all the way forearm to the mat. If not, palm to the mat. And exhale, palm to the floor. Inhale, bring those arms forwards and then up. And yeah, our palms are facing forwards. So we're kind of bringing ourselves, rounding through our spine. And then we're bringing ourselves up and stretching through our chest. And exhale. Hands to the mat, pushing down, rising through our chest, straightening through our spine. One deep breath here. And then relax. I hope that this has helped your morning. I hope that you feel slightly more awake, energized, and ready to handle your day. And please remember that wherever you get that sense of it's okay, you can go back there at any time in the day. So if you ever feel like it's all just too much, or I don't want to be here right now, just namaste all day. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm kind to myself, and in turn, I am kind to the world. Namaste.